The Mysterious Box. Once upon a time, there was a small village nestled in the heart of a dense forest. The villagers were simple folk who lived their lives with contentment and happiness. They woke up early, tended to their farms, and took care of their families. Every day was the same, until one day, something strange happened. A mysterious box appeared in the center of the village. It was a beautiful wooden box, intricately carved with mysterious symbols and patterns. No one knew where it came from or who put it there. The villagers were curious and intrigued by the box. They tried to open it, but to no avail. It was tightly locked, and no amount of force could open it. They tried every key they could find in the village, but none fit the lock. The box remained a mystery. Years passed, and the box became a part of the village. The villagers would gather around it, wondering what secrets it held inside. Some even believed it to be cursed and feared touching it. But one day, a young boy named Jack came to the village. He was adventurous and fearless, and he was determined to unravel the mystery of the box. Jack tried every possible way to open the box, but it remained tightly shut. One day, he noticed that the box had a small inscription on it that read, "The key to the box is within you." He was puzzled by the message and didn't know what it meant. But he knew he had to find the key to the box. Jack spent weeks pondering over the message, trying to decipher its meaning. Then one day, he realized that the key to the box was not a physical key but something within him. He remembered something his father had told him when he was a child: the key to unlocking any door is knowledge. With this realization, Jack began to study every book he could find in the village. He learned about science, history, and mathematics. He studied every subject with a passion, and soon he became the most knowledgeable person in the village. One day, Jack noticed a small inscription on the box that he had missed before. It read, "Knowledge is the key that unlocks the box." Jack realized that he had found the key to the box. He gently touched the lock with the tip of his finger, and it opened. Inside the box was a single scroll with a message that read, "The greatest treasure is knowledge, and the key to unlocking it is within you." Jack understood the message and realized that the real treasure was the knowledge he had gained through his studies. From that day on, the village changed. The villagers began to value knowledge and education. They started building schools and libraries, and they encouraged their children to study and learn. Jack became the village teacher and spent his life imparting knowledge to the next generation. The mysterious box remained a mystery, but it had given the village a priceless treasure that would last for generations to come. As Jack continued to teach the villagers, he noticed a young girl named Lily who struggled with her studies. She found it difficult to read and write, and she often felt discouraged. Jack knew that Lily had potential, but she lacked the confidence to believe in herself. He decided to take her under his wing and help her unlock her hidden talents. Jack spent countless hours teaching Lily, patiently guiding her through the basics of reading and writing. He encouraged her to ask questions and helped her understand difficult concepts. Slowly but surely, Lily's confidence began to grow. She started to enjoy learning and was eager to explore new topics. One day, Lily came to Jack with an idea. She wanted to create a library for the village, a place where everyone could come and read books. Jack was impressed by her initiative and decided to help her make her dream a reality. Together, they set out to collect books from all over the village. They asked villagers to donate any books they had, and they even traveled to nearby towns to find more books. Finally, they had enough books to fill a small room in the village. Lily was thrilled with the result. She spent hours organizing the books and creating a system for checking them out. She even convinced some of her friends to volunteer at the library, helping other villagers find books and read them. The library quickly became a center of learning in the village. Children and adults alike would come to read and learn, and Lily was always there to help them. Jack was proud of Lily and all that she had accomplished. He knew that she had unlocked her potential and had become a true leader in the village. Years went by, and the village continued to prosper. The library grew bigger, and more children were attending school. Jack grew old, but he knew that the village was in good hands with Lily and the other young leaders who had emerged. On Jack's final day, the villagers gathered to say goodbye to their beloved teacher. Lily stepped forward and spoke on behalf of the village. She thanked Jack for all that he had done and promised to carry on his legacy of education and knowledge. As the sun set on the village, the villagers lit candles in honor of Jack and all that he had accomplished. The mysterious box remained a symbol of the village's commitment to learning and education. It was a reminder that the greatest treasure is not found in material possessions, but in the knowledge we gain throughout our lives. And the key to unlocking that treasure is within each of us.